Yo, what it do? Alright, so I want to make a video, basically my thoughts on Gridmaster, and what I liked, what I didn't like. For the shirt, we got Faithful Friend, Proverbs 17:17. King Solomon was the wisest man ever lived. So, also this shirt, I bought this when I was fat. I'm skinny now, so it is what it is. But got Spirit in the background going on. Might turn it down a little bit. There we go. But my thoughts on Gridmaster is that it's a good idea. I liked it. I had a lot of fun. I made all them videos, which a lot of y'all hear from because of Gridmaster. You know, a lot of my subscribers, probably like over 100 of them, are from Gridmaster. But my thoughts is like, it's a good idea because I really love leagues, and like, it was like a miniature leagues, but it was like so fast paced. Like, I think 3 days I was done with everything I wanted to do. And like, it's good for like the short term, but like, what I didn't like about it was some of the challenges were like I don't know, just it made me do a lot of the game I've never done before. But I don't know, I just felt like they were, I don't know, the reward from them wasn't as good as, like, for up the gauntlet you get banknote, but you also get a combat mastery, so I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to say is like, some of the challenges were too fucking hard. Like, I never got to Inferno in 30 minutes. Like, I had all the combat masteries. I was barraging. And using the T-bow, I still couldn't get it. But I did get the Inferno cape. But I didn't get the 30 minutes. I did like 40 minutes. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I did wrong or what. But, yeah. Overall, like, I give it like a 9 out of 10. Like, the only downside was like some of the challenges were like, for me, too hard. And but I did like you got the three you know, woodcutting, fishing, and mining tools at the very beginning. Well, not at the beginning, but like you get all three within the Gridmaster. I thought that was cool. I thought that like Golden God, that was classic. Everybody likes Golden God. I did like you can link the skills together. That was pretty cool. I don't know if you can do that in regular leagues or not. But what I really wanted to say was the fact that you had all these different things in one kind of reminded me, if you ever play Leagues 3 Shattered Relics, where you can like put the 7 different relics on. I mean 7 different you know, shards or whatever. And you could have 8 different fucking buffs at once. I did like that. That was cool shit. So I kind of wish for League 6 they just do like a... Now they did Trailblazer Reloaded. I wish they would do like a Shattered Relics Part 2 or some shit. Like Shattered Relics. I like that. I like that you had to earn each relic. You had to do different stuff. It was the whole map. You had the whole map. I did like that about Gridmaster 2. It was the whole map. But I will say it pushed me to do content I've never done. I've never done the Inferno, and I did it. I've never done TOA. I did it. I never done Chambers of Zarek, but I did it because of the challenges. So I did like that. I've done Theater of Blood before for the quest, but I got carried through it. I didn't do it. I got carried, but I did like Gridmaster a lot. I give it a 9 out of 10. Only shortcoming was it was so quick. It was like too quick. But I guess that was the point. Was to be quick, like a miniature leagues in the league. Or miniature league. Like there's people doing, I think I was watching today, Bodie was doing like a 6-hour run. Or sub 7. I don't know. Cold One did one like think it's 8 hours was like everybody was, it was like the benchmark. What was that? Benchmark for you know, thought that was cool. A lot of y'all reached out to me like in the comments. I really appreciate that, you know. Some people gave me advice on different stuff, and some people asked for help, you know. And me and my boy, shit, what's his name? E.H. Walduck. Shout out to him. We did TOA together. We did Yama together. I think I got him his twisted bow. Well, I didn't get it, but he got it. But we did TOA. He got it to a twisted bow. We did Yama together. I'm doing minor right now. I'm doing amethyst. But I did like that. I like that it was new stuff you never done. And you could do it. I thought that was cool. I think they should always. I think they should do Gridmaster every year. Just kind of mix it up a little bit. But then again, it's like, what content can you do? Like, it was like everything in the game just maxed out. So yeah, but I'm ready for Leagues 6 to come out, dude. I will be making videos on that. I don't have my Twitch set up or my YouTube streaming set up, but I think I will if I have it set up. I don't know. I'm just too lazy to set it up. I don't know how to set it up. I've streamed before, but it was like half-assed back in the day when you can have fucking 2 potatoes running your computer and you can stream, you know. Gotta be Idaho potatoes though. But you could stream back. I just kind of had some shitty setup. PayPal was like everybody did PayPal, but yeah. But I might set up streaming just to stream Leagues or whatever. Unless y'all want to see me stream mining amethyst for 8 hours a day. But my thoughts on Leagues, you know, I give it a 9 out of 10. I feel like it was amazing. Like, I had so much fun just doing it. Like, I woke up at 5 a.m. that day. For us, it would have been 5 a.m. It come out at 6 a.m. where I live. I woke up at 5 a.m., made coffee, dude, got me some breakfast. And I sat here all day and fucking played. It was like the time of my life. I felt like I was a kid again, you know. Oh, by the way, I'm at 96, going for 99 mining. Almost 400,000. I'll probably get that tomorrow. But overall League, you know, I loved it. It was fun. 9 out of 10, you know. A lot of y'all reached out in the comments. I like that. Like I said, I just didn't like some of the challenges. I felt like they were too difficult. Maybe I just suck at the game. I don't know. But a lot of people are like, what I've noticed since I made those guides, one thing I've noticed was there's a lot of people that, I don't know, haven't done some bossing yet. Like Cowfight Queen, I figured everybody knew how to do Cowfight. That's been in the game since fucking 1997, you know. I think Andrew Gower drew her up back in the day and put her on there. You know, I don't know. But Cowfight Queen's been there forever. I didn't realize people didn't know how to do the Cowfight Queen. That was a shocker to me. Cause I remember doing Cowfight Queen back in, you know, before RS3. You know, back then. Shout out to my boy Wolfman. But shit, I've been friends with him since 06. Me and him have been friends in this game since 06. And anyway, like I said, I didn't realize a lot of people haven't done Cowfight Queen, haven't done Vorkath, haven't done God Wars Dungeon, haven't done Lunar Chest, haven't done shit, any of that, you know. So I think they should do something. Oh, shit. I'm trying to. Anyway, it don't matter. I think they should do something to introduce people to those. Maybe. I see that's a shortfall in the game. A lot of people don't know how to do certain bosses. I know they do quests and stuff, but fucking I hate them damn quests. But like Warcraft, it's like, I think Warcraft to me is like the perfect boss because the mechanics aren't too fucking hard, but it is also a bunch of different mechanics. But it's not like you're sitting there struggling. Oh, I got a prayer flick and all this shit. I got to freaking change combat styles mid fucking. Let's see. Mining, sure. Shield. Magic. Nice. I beat it. Anyway. Some of these fucking bosses, dude, some of these quests are too fucking hard for quests. Like I have these two left. But some of them are too fucking hard. Like, was it Final Dawn? That fucking final boss fight was straight boss at. I hated it. I was cussing everybody out. Fucking, it's too much. That was too fucking much mechanics. It's too much. But they should do something to introduce people to bosses at a level. I don't know how to say it. I guess it is kind of an easy introduction in Gridmaster to the bosses. So Gridmaster did a good job on that with the Kopesh and the combat masteries or whatever. I'm not trying to make the video too long. I know it's already at 12 minutes, but I think they should do something. I don't know, like a dumbed down version. I don't know. But I noticed that was like the biggest thing was a lot of people didn't know how to do the bosses. And fucking I thought everybody knew how to do fucking Cowhide Queen. You know? And everybody knew how to do Warcraft because it's so freaking easy. But that's just my thing on Gridmaster. Gridmaster was fun. I give it. It was fun. But yeah, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. You know, let me know what you thought of Gridmaster. Feel free to add me in the game. I've had a couple people add me. HMC Juan, he added me. Walduck added me. That's who I helped from the videos. He was in the comments saying, "Hey, can you help?" Whatever. I'll help you if I can. Even in the main game or Gridmaster, or fuck if Leagues comes out, we can do Leagues together. I would love to do that with somebody. Trying to think of what else. I think for Leagues they should always do, like for Trailblazer, I understand you're making your own path through the game, whatever. Pick your areas. But for every other Leagues, they should just do the whole map. Have the whole map open. Because that was one of the positives of Gridmaster, was the whole map. I did like that. So, trying to make it, trying not to do such a long video. But, yeah, overall, you know, I liked it. I'm not editing this video. I'm doing like one record, so if it's a lot of pausing and shit, it's my bad. Or just hit record and then record it, and then my thoughts. But yeah, like and subscribe to the video. I'm trying to get to 200. If there's a game I want to record it, I'll do it. Or if right now I'm just kind of getting mining up. You want to get 99 mining by maybe by the end of November. I get about 250k a day mining, so that's not bad. But let's see. I played Gridmaster maybe a week, and then I stopped playing because I got bored. I did the only. I'll show you right now. The only challenges I had left were the ones I couldn't do. Let's see. Come on. I'm in TOA. Oh shit, that's just loud as hell. Anyway. So, like, all I had done was, I've done everything. I did Doom, I did Chamber of Zurich, Theater of Blood, TOA. I didn't do these. I just got bored and quit. I don't have 92 freaking agility. I should have linked it, like magic or something. I didn't. These are my stats. And I didn't do Inferno. Like I said, I couldn't do the. I could not get it done in 30 minutes. I tried like 5 different times. My quickest one was I think like 40 minutes. I don't know. I just couldn't get Oh, dude, I went back to the God Wars dungeon and I just freaking started getting God Wars. I was trying to make God swords. I made a torture. I got this. Got the Infernal Cape. But it was fun. Like I just went back and started doing shit just because of the hell of it. It's a Kopesh. But yeah, man, that's. I just got off because I just kind of got bored. But come on. Here we go. But yeah, Gridmaster 9 out of 10. Give it 9 out of 10. I'm ready for League 6, dude. That's gonna be fun. I hope that comes out. When did the last one come out? In January? Not January. Was it January? Leagues 5. Anyway. I kind of didn't like Leagues 5 as, like, I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as I liked Trailblazers or Shattered Relics is my favorite. Just because you have the whole map and you can interchange your perks and shit. That was cool. Trailblazer was fun, but I hated that. I mean, the whole point of it was to do your own path through the game. But I didn't like that was confined to them areas. But it was still fun. I like the Trailblazer ones. Both of them. 2 and 4. 5 I didn't really like. I liked it. I like Leagues. And I felt like they could have I felt like they were too boss focused. If that makes sense. They were too focused on bossing instead of actually Leagues. You know, Leagues is just supposed to be like you do random shit through the map. And I felt like they could have focused less on the boss. But I don't know. That's the whole point of it was that. So can't be too mad. Let's see what else. Oh, Selling's coming out in like a couple weeks. I think it's 2 weeks from today. Fucking something like that. November 19th. Alright. My thoughts on Selling. I'm not a fan of it. But I understand. It is a game and you don't want to have a stalemate in the game. Because eventually everybody's going to get 99 all of these. Okay? Eventually everybody's going to do all the quests. You understand? So eventually people are going to get bored. So to keep engagement, I know you have to add new content, add new areas, add new shit. My thoughts on Selling is, I think they should have done it different. I'm not saying they shouldn't add Selling. I say they should have, I don't know how to explain it. Made it like a mini game or something. But you see how they expanded the map? I did like that. To the different oceans. I don't know what the fuck that means, but first, whatever. The Great Conch. All these little things are pretty cool. I did like that. So that is a plus. It made the map bigger. It's new content. Everybody likes new content. Well, it depends on what content is. I'm not saying I don't like Selling. I'm saying they could have, I don't know, implemented it different. Like, to me, Selling Okay. My best way to explain it, and I don't mean to sound like an ass when I say this. The reason they brought 2007 Skate, before it was old school, 2007 Skate, was the nostalgia part of it. That's why it got so big. That's why like people like me who's been playing since 2006 freaked out when that shit was announced. But I feel like all the J mods that worked on 2007 Skate are fucking gone, except for Ash. Mod Ash, you know? Like, I think it's Mod Matt K. He left. Reach got fired, whatever. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. But my thing is, all the J mods they have now are the people who played in 2009, 2010, 2011. Back when GE was already implemented. You had the different, what was it, the different curses and shit. So they don't understand the old school feeling of 2007 Escape. I feel. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. But I mean, I'm 31, so there's no way them people are 31. They look like they fucking fresh out of high school, you know. But they didn't play in actual. Cause you remember when old school fucking, 2007 Escape launched? There was no GE. There was no fucking. I don't think they had God Wars or nothing. They didn't have Corporal Beast, none of that shit. You had to fucking spam in Varrock East, buying fucking flax or whatever, you know. I remember doing that with Glories. I used to fucking merchant Glories, you know. But that's why we all loved it. That's why we all were like, oh yeah, great. I'm playing 2007 Escape. Well, it's no longer 2007 Escape. It's old school now. So you got to think about, okay, it's no longer that nostalgia. It's just a different game now. Now we got new skills. Now we got new quests. Now we got new bosses, new whatever. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, it's a different game. I can't stop looking at it. Oh, this is what I used to play back in the day, because it's not. But I'm trying to see how certain stuff gets passed. Then you see all the negative comments about it. I don't understand. Like, I'm not trying to shame or talk shit about the current J-mods or whatever, but it's like, how do you work on a game? Well, I guess it's not, I don't know. So how do you work on a game that's supposed to be a version of a game that people are expecting when you have no clue what the fuck happened? You know? I remember logging in after school, going to kill hill giants, and I had fucking 20 people talking to me about their fucking day. Like I gave a shit, you know? Nobody does that no more. This guy said shit. He said 2 words to me in fucking 3 days. We've been sitting here mining it together for however long, dude. I've been here since 94. You know? Nobody talks in this game no more. You know? So it's not what everybody used to play. I don't know. I'm trying to explain it the best I can. I'm not very educated in the English, you know? But so that's just my thoughts on the Gridmaster leagues and new updates coming in. But I'm looking forward to leagues coming out. I'm looking forward to, I ain't gonna lie, the day selling comes out, I'm gonna play it, gonna make some vids on it. But yeah. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Y'all's future endeavors. Alright, peace.